Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Under the Radar, a place where we discuss your favorite basketball players and hoopers inside and outside the NBA. Today's story is about Jose Alvarado. Now, ladies and gentlemen, why are we talking about Mr. Alvarado here? Because he is one of the best on-ball defenders and technically one of the best defenders in today's NBA. Now the question that we must answer in today's video is how did Jose go from being undrafted to earning a spot in the NBA for the New Orleans Pelicans? Let's roll the clock a bit. Jose Alvarado was born on April 12, 1998 in Brooklyn, New York. Jose is of Puerto Rican and Mexican heritage. Jose and his girlfriend Flor Castillo actually have a daughter named Nezanine who was actually born on February 2020. Alvarado played football in his childhood but actually quit after injuring his neck. He actually started playing basketball in high school for Christ the King Regional High School in Middle Village, Queens, New York. As a junior in high school, Alvarado averaged 17 points and 6.5 assists per game, and he was also named the Catholic High School Athletic Association Player of the Year. Before Jose's senior year in high school, Jose would actually commit to playing college basketball for Georgia Tech. The head coach of Georgia Tech, Coach Josh Pastner, actually fell in love with Jose's game after he had first seen him play at the Nike EYBL. As a senior in high school, Jose would record 18 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and 10 steals, making it the very first quadruple-double in school history in a December 22, 2016 win over Xaverian High School. In his senior season of high school, Alvarado averaged 18 points per game while also leading Christ the King to a CHSAA Intersectional Quarterfinals, and he was also named the Times Ledger Player of the Year. At the end of his senior season of high school, Jose was considered a 4-star recruit by most recruiting platforms like ESPN and Rivals, but he was actually a 3-star recruit according to 24/7 Sports. Jose chose to play basketball for Georgia Tech over offers from Rutgers and Seton Hall. Sadly, before Jose began his collegiate career with Georgia Tech, he was actually dealing with off-the-court issues that heavily affected his life, and it was actually about his grandmother, Diana Martinez, who has been battling stomach cancer. And sadly, by 2016, Jose's grandmother passed away. And this is what Jose had to say about his beloved grandmother. Seeing her every day in the hospital fighting to wake up the next day was very eye-opening for me, he said. When I wake up, I try not to complain that I got practice or school because I know someone is out there just waking up trying to fight for their life. As a freshman in Georgia Tech, Jose started in all of his 25 games and he averaged 12.1 points, 3.7 rebounds, and 3.1 assists per game. And he actually became the 4th Georgia Tech freshman to average at least 12 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 2 assists per game. Sadly, he suffered a season-ending left elbow fracture against Duke on February 11, 2018. Alvarado also had an increased role in his sophomore season with the early departure of Josh Okogie. And on February 20, 2019, Alvarado would score a career high of 29 points to go with 6 rebounds and 5 assists in a 73-65 victory over Pittsburgh. As a sophomore, Alvarado averaged 12.5 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 3.4 assists per game, leading his team in scoring, assists, and steals. Georgia Tech was sadly banned from the postseason by the NCAA during his junior season due to several infractions. He sadly missed 7 games early in his junior season due to an ankle injury. And on January 25, 2020, Alvarado would score a season high of 26 points and record 8 rebounds and a school record of 9 steals in a victory against NC State. In his junior season, he averaged 14.4 points, 4 assists, 3.4 rebounds, and 2.2 steals per game as he was named to the 3rd-team All-ACC. In his senior year, Alvarado and Moses Wright actually led Georgia Tech to its very first ACC title since 1993 by defeating Scotty Barnes and Florida State in the championship game of the ACC tournament. And this is what Jose had to say after winning the ACC conference title.
Oh man, this is why I worked my butt off. A lot of people doubted me. I wasn't even supposed to be in the ACC. He took a chance on me. And my teammates, man, how good are they, man? This is like a dream come true, and I'm proud of my guys. And man, I love this. I love this win. This is gonna last me a lifetime.
After the season finished, he was actually named the ACC Defensive Player of the Year, and Alvarado actually passed on gaining an additional year in college due to the pandemic that actually resulted in in-game cancellations, and he would also declare himself eligible for the 2021 NBA Draft. But sadly, Jose went undrafted because many scouts were questioning his height and age, because Jose actually entered the draft at the age of 24, which is technically considered old by NBA teams for a rookie. And after being undrafted on August 19, 2021, he actually signed a two-way contract with the New Orleans Pelicans. In an interview with Pelicans.com, Pelicans.com asked Jose, "Did it bother you to not get drafted based on the college career you had that included being the ACC Player of the Year?" Alvarado responded, "No. Everyone wants their name called during the draft, and it's a dream for players, but that didn't happen for me, unfortunately. But that didn't bring me down. It was okay with me. When the Pelicans gave me that call, I forgot all about going undrafted because I was so excited. I just want to keep pushing and show people I belong here." The deal would actually make Jose spend some time with the Pelicans and their NBA G League affiliate, the Birmingham Squadron. And Jose would actually spend 5 games in the G League, averaging 19.8 points, 6.8 assists, 6 rebounds, and 3.4 steals per game, shooting an amazing 43% from downtown. And after his dominant play with the Squadron, the Pelicans actually decided to call him up to join the main roster. And on January 21, 2022, against the New York Knicks, Jose would actually have a breakout game, scoring 13 points, 4 assists, and 4 steals. Hence, the Grand Theft Alvarado phenomenon began. And as Jose would terrorize the NBA through his tenacious defense and infectious energy that catches practically any player by surprise, hence this TikTok.
You kill a street nigga, get a dime. If you kill a rap nigga, get a dub. Big chain on my neck, don't budge. Fucking days loaf like a stud.
Jose would also go viral on the internet for his "I can shoot" video against D'Angelo Russell and the Minnesota Timberwolves when he was, mic'd up.
Can he shoot? Yes, I can shoot.
Pelican fans and basketball fans quickly take a liking towards Jose, most especially Pelican fans Jose chant, "Jose, Jose, Jose, Jose." On March 28, 2022, Jose's hard work and perseverance paid off as Jose was rewarded his two-way deal that was converted into a standard 4-year, $6.5 million contract by the Pelicans. This signing made him eligible for postseason play. Hence, the Fighting Pelicans was born. The Pelicans would march on to the play-in tournament as the 9th seed in the West, but no one could ever predict what would happen next, as the Pelicans defeated the 10th-seeded San Antonio Spurs, then would face the LA Clippers, who just lost against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And yet again, the Pelicans shocked the basketball world as they would defeat Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers, therefore securing the 8th seed. Then the Pelicans then fought the Phoenix Suns in the first round, but sadly, even though the Pelicans did their very best, the Phoenix backcourt of CP3 and Devin Booker defeated them in just 6 games. But this defeat was a win for Jose Alvarado because he would average 8 points a game in the playoffs, and he actually played hard when the team needed him the most. This, however, wasn't the end for Jose's unbelievable streak, as he was included in Puerto Rico's national team for the FIBA World Cup Americas qualifiers. Jose would score 20 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds against Team USA. Then he would also score 22 points, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds against Mexico. Jose's story proves the metal theory about life. No one can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Likewise, no one can destroy a person, but his own mindset can. So everyone, let's have a great mindset and a great outlook on life, just like Jose Alvarado. So Jose, good luck my guy, and may God bless you and your family, and I wish you the best for your career and beyond. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you loved Jose Alvarado's story just as much as I do, And don't forget to hit that amazing like button if you enjoyed today's video and make that turn blue. And hit that amazing red subscribe button to join this amazing, growing basketball family. New basketball videos are out every single Friday and I do not want y'all to miss it. God bless, stay safe, and enjoy your weekend with your family while watching the 2022 NBA Summer League, and I shall see you all next week. Goodbye.